Hello everyone, welcome in. Hello Techie, hello Dassie. How are you? Get some music going. Hang on. Get some jazz going, shall we? That'll do. Hello everyone, welcome back. And thank you for the resubscription, Techie. I haven't got any of my stuff ready. Hang on. What type of sticker do you want, Techie? Hope you had a good, I had an amazing trip, thank you very much. Sad to be back, but it went lovely, thank you very much. See if I can remember how to stream. It's been like over 2 weeks since I've streamed, so I've probably forgotten how to do it. I had a problem with my Microsoft Flight Sim last time we streamed it. I had to reinstall everything. I forgot to install everything back again for the last stream. Everything should be reinstalled now for this one, hopefully. So I hope you don't have any problems. Yeah, it's really sad. It's always sad coming home or when Mox is leaving. Oh god, stickers everywhere. What type of sticker do you want, Techie? What do you want? What do you want for your page? Do you need a new page? No, you don't. What type of sticker do you want? They're kind of a bit everywhere at the moment. All the animal ones have fallen out into the bag. They're kind of gone everywhere. I had a problem. I took down my streaming setup before I left and I was resetting it back up again today. And it accidentally broke one of the bolts of my streaming lights. So it's kind of balancing to my left. If this side of my face suddenly goes dark and you hear a crashing noise, it's because it's fallen over, okay? That'll be the noise and the light. That's what happened if it messes up. So you'll know if it happens. Were you scared someone play while you're away? No, whenever I'm away for too long, I always take my stuff away just because I like to put it all away if I'm not streaming for a while. My setup is generally pretty quick to remove and everything because everything's kind of attached to like one thing. Like my camera arm here is attached to it's got my camera and my monitor attached to it for my chat, and my streaming lights just slot off and go away. Nicely packed away. Okay, Techie. Would you like an animal sticker since they're everywhere? Since they're all over the place, would you like one of them? I'll take 3 animal stickers out, okay? 1. No. What do you mean no? No? Make him work. Oh, that's a cute one. Okay, let's get 4 out because those ones aren't so great. Hang on, 1 more. Oh, we'll do 2 more. Okay, 2 more. That's a lot more than 2 more. Okay, you have the choice of 1. Alright, let's go to the big screen. 1, 2, 3. He's upside down, but you know what I mean. 3, 4. And then the cool one. 5. What sticker would you like, Techie? What one? Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm wondering if any of my streaming stuff is scuffed. So far, it seems to be all right. Tiger, I knew. I was giving you all 5. I knew the answer. The tiger was a clear winner. So let's go through all of them. I know the tiger. Hang on. Let's get this undone. There we go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's stick it right there. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. Very sweet for doing that. I'll resubscribe. There's your page. There's your 3rd page, I think it is. But I don't know. I remember last time I streamed this game, I hadn't fully calibrated my throttle quadrant I've got here, my new one. I haven't done that since. So it's still not calibrated. So we're probably going to have problems. I don't know if my reverse thrusts work yet, but we probably don't need them that much. I do know my throttles aren't very in sync at the moment because I didn't do the proper calibrating. Did you see? I did see, yeah. So I saw that Illinois was released and I saw that there was a sale on some of the others. They're only like 30% off the ones I want because I need the last 3, I think it was. And they're not that great of a sale yet. I might get some of the ones that are 30% off. What were they? Hang on. So American Truck Simulator, store page. Because I do know that they do sometimes go to 50% off when they get a little bit older. Yeah, it's Iowa and Missouri are 30% off, and Louisiana is 10% off. So I'm like, do I just wait to get Missouri and Iowa when they're 50%, or would I just get them now when they're 30%? Because £7 quid's not bad. It's not too bad. You bought them all, yeah. It's an expensive purchase. I did that last Christmas. I just bought a shit ton of them. I might just buy them because I do play it a lot. It's £3 for me, yeah. So the Illinois is $9.99, Louisiana is $8.99, and Iowa and Missouri are $6.99. So it's gonna be a bit pricey if I get them all. But I do want them. I do want them quite a bit. But as I said, yeah, I haven't fully calibrated my throttle yet, so they're going to be a bit out of a sync. I have to like shove in an Allen wrench in to connect them both, and then do the calibrating. I haven't done that yet, so if I try and move them in sync, they're probably going to come out a bit out of sync of each other. I will eventually calibrate them properly at some point. Anyway, let's quickly jump onto this one. Louisiana haven't got many contracts to force the game to go there at one point. Got loads in Nebraska. Yeah, it's probably because you haven't been to the city yet. 'Cause if you go to the city, you get more. You will have some jobs that go to those areas, but if you go to that area first, then you're more likely to get a lot more. Okay. As I said, I hope everything's installed again. I had to reinstall the game. Well, I didn't have to reinstall the game. I thought I had to reinstall the game because it wasn't working. Turns out it was because I did an NVIDIA graphics update why it wasn't working, and I had to just reinstall the update for my NVIDIA graphics card. For some reason, that made this game constantly crash on startup. I don't know why. And I thought it was the game. I thought it was maybe a mod that I had installed on the game, so I was uninstalling all the mods. Still wasn't working. I uninstalled the game, which uninstalled all my mods, which was annoying. So I had to reinstall them again. Turns out it wasn't the game that was the problem, it wasn't even the mods that was the problem, it was the bloody NVIDIA graphics update that was the problem. I don't know why. But let's do a flight. So, we're going to be flying easy. Should I do the flight number I did? I think I was A650 yesterday. I think I was A650. Oh god, I had the worst flight ever yesterday. I had such a bad migraine on the flight home that I was like wanting to be home in bed so much, and I was just sitting there in the plane like, please let me get home. When I stepped off the plane, I was starting to salivate a lot, which is like, oh god, am I going to vomit? Oh, is this going to be it? I quickly walked towards the bathroom thinking, oh, I'm going to vomit. And then the bathroom was locked. Like it was being cleaned. And I had to go through passport control to get to the next toilet. By the time I got there, I was alright. I was like, oh, okay. Problem solved. Got in my taxi, and there was massive delays on the motorway. So my driver went through the country lanes, and he was speeding like a motherfucker. He was going so damn fast around all these country lanes, which was making me want to vomit again. And I said to the driver, do you have a bag by any chance? And he was like, sorry, what? Like a bag. He's like, I don't know what you mean. I was like, like a vomit bag? And he was like, I saw his eyes like panic. I'm like, so I've just got a massive migraine. He's like, no, I don't. I'm like, I'll probably be all right. And luckily I was fine. As soon as I got home, it was another story, but I managed to hold it all that way, wanting to vomit, and I didn't, which was lucky. Anyway, but yeah, traveling with a migraine, not fun. Don't do it if you can help it. Okay, we're doing Gatwick, and we're gonna do my flight I did, and I'm gonna go back. All right, if I can do it properly. There we go. We are flying the Airbus A320neo. Look, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this isn't the flight number I had on the way there. That was the flight I had on the way back, but it's fine. We'll do that. Yeah, looking all good. Should be fine. What time is the 12:35, so 20 minutes, or 30 minutes. But I don't really care too much about the departure time. I'm not too sure if my traffic injector is going to work properly. There's been some, like, the traffic injector I was using to put in, like, real traffic. I think they might have stopped providing that service now, so I don't know if it will work or not. Apparently it should still work, but I don't know if it will or not. I guess we'll see. Let's get this working, shall we? So let's go back into the game. I'm just going to make sure my Beyond ATC is working properly. For my AI. Oh, another update. I got my VATSIM certification to join the VAT, so I can now join the VATSIM servers. It was like a long old course I had to read, then a quiz. I did a little test. Luckily, I passed the test in my first go. So I can now connect up to VATSIM. I'm not going to connect up to VATSIM because I'm definitely not ready to fly that yet. I want to make sure we have a bunch of flights that are successful before we even try and attempt to do VATSIM. So VATSIM, if you don't know, is real life ATC, like real people doing ATC in the game. Other people flying that are really flying. You gotta like talk to them and understand what they're saying, and so far I'm not gonna understand what they're saying when they tell me stuff. I'm definitely not good enough to fly just yet. So we're gonna practice a lot more with Beyond ATC, which is the AI version of it. So I get a bit more practice with saying what I need to say and understanding what they're saying back to me. And eventually we will then start to do a VATSIM flight. Just, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that. Anyway, go in the game. There we go. Bloop. Let's go to Gatwick, and we will go to I guess the large gate. Medium gate, we'll go here. I always go that one, it's just the easiest one to click on. And let's see if Beyond ATC will work. I'm hoping we can have traffic. I might not. I don't know how you know if you have traffic. It says initializing traffic. So far. It says completed, didn't get any errors. So maybe it does work? Hopefully. Seems like it is working. I don't know how you know. I should see people flying, shouldn't I? If it's working. So these will just be... I mean, I see a lot of parked jets, so I assume that means it's working. So the game itself will normally put in AI, like Microsoft Flight Sim normally does that. I'll have it all disabled, so Microsoft Flight Sim won't do that. So, because I'm using real-life data, this should be correct, I think. I'm pretty sure I have the games one turned off. Where do you turn that off again? Is it in here? No. Online? I want to turn multiplayer off. Is it? How do you turn it off? Advanced? No. Assistances? I don't remember. There we go. I think. No. Where is it? It's not accessibility, is it? No. Won't be in camera. Flight model? No. I thought it'd be in like here. I don't know where it is. I assume it's disabled because I'm pretty sure I disabled it when I did this before, but I don't know if I did or not. We'll just say it is, alright? We'll just say it's disabled and that it's the injected one. Anyway, let's get into the plane, shall we? Here's our plane. I'm going to then check if everything is working. I can't remember if I installed the pushback mod or not. I can't remember. I guess we'll see when we get into the plane if I did install that or not. It's not the end of the world if we didn't install that one, but hello? There we go. I did, yeah. So I think I have everything installed. Is this connected? Yes, it is. Good, that's working. This seems to be working. Nice. Okay, good. Everything seems to be fine. Awesome. Let me just make sure that my overlay is working. So, I haven't done... Oh, I did do. So, fetch sim brief. Bloop. Is that the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. So if I turn this on, it should show. There we go. So when we start getting in the air, it should show the estimated time of arrival, hopefully. I hope it does. Is this all connected as well to SimBrief? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Looks like it's all good. Marks, thank you for the resubscribe. Thank you so much. What type of sticker do you want, Marks? It's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Okay, is this working? No, it's not. Okay. This is not working. Okay, let me just see what's not working with this. So, can't check my landing gear. Parking brake is working. Engine switches are working. That's working. That's working. That's working. It's just my left throttle that's not working. Huh. The button's working. That's fine. I wonder why just the left one isn't working. Yeah, I can't go to reverse thrust. You'll take a random one. Okay, I'm just going to shove my hand in the bag. And we'll see what comes out. So, shall we? Blah, blah, blah. I got one. A little happy cookie. You know how my holiday was, Mox. You were there for it. You want to take the cookie? Yeah. I've got cookies. I have cookies here. Big old cookies. I had to get some. Okay, do you need a new page, Mark? I think you do. You do need a new page. Hang on, where did I put the pages? Okay, I'm not going to write your name on it yet. Well, off stream, okay? I heard you enjoyed the facial, Moily. I do. I did miss it. Rude. I don't know where my pens are. Okay. Cookie goes in. If I can peel the sticker again. Oh, come on, please peel. There we go. So, it's missing your name. But I will put it on there after the stream, okay? Thank you so much to the resubscribe. That's extremely kind of you. Thank you so much. I will put it on there, I promise. Lags already told me he would do this now every morning. He has to... you know, he doesn't need to say that. He would have done it anyway. That boy loves a morning... facial ledge. Why is this not working? Options. I can't see this. Can I get some lights in here? Quite dark. Quite dark in here. Now I don't remember how to put the dome lights on. Are they here? Yeah. Is that it? Don't seem to be doing anything. Are there other lights I'm supposed to turn on? I'm still trying to learn the controls of this thing. Are there other lights I'm missing? Probably. I don't know where they are, though. Where are other lights in this place? I guess it's a bit brighter. It's just this display is pretty damn dark. I could probably turn this up, actually. Can I turn this up? I can. There we go. There you go. Okay, so, throttle settings, here we go. So, God, they're well out of sync. Okay, reset calibration. So... Ah, these aren't working at all. I wonder why they're not. Okay, let me quick unplug them. No. Okay, let me quickly... Maybe I need the Thrustmaster software to be running. I can't remember the name of the Thrustmaster software, though. Hang on, let me just make sure that if I go in the actual settings of the game... okay, let me get rid of this one. I probably have to disable this one, because this always gets reactivated again. So get rid of that. Maybe that was causing problems. Okay, yeah, it's fine in here. It's fine in the calibration software. About Y-axis. Yeah, fine in here. Okay, let's go back to... I think it might have just been the other one that was causing problems. Yeah, it was. It was because I had the other one enabled as well. Okay, so I need to quickly recalibrate this. So, set toga. Set that. Set climb. Set idle. Set idle reverse. Max reverse. Again, that should be hopefully a bit better. Yeah, they're not going to be in sync with each other properly because I haven't calibrated it properly. You have to like connect the two with an Allen wrench or whatever to be able to do it properly. I haven't done that. That's fine though. Okay, we're going in. I already imported this, didn't I? Yep, I already imported that. Let's quickly get some of this set up, shall we? Some of this plane. So, let's do... I haven't got my checklist up. I probably should have that. Because I always forget how to do this plane without my little checklist. I need to print this checklist off. It's difficult to not... It's difficult to have this on screen. Where's my checklist? Where is it? It's in my download somewhere. I don't know where it is. Can I search just for checklist? No, I cannot. What was it called? BR bag. Okay, not a problem. Okay, downloads. It's been nothing's in my downloads. Maybe I downloaded it in Chrome rather than Firefox. Okay. Checklist. No, where is it? I don't remember where I put my bloody checklist download. I've got to print this. I promise I don't have a printer. I got to print off at work, and people are going to be like, "Why the hell are you printing off a startup a checklist for a plane?" I'll be like, for no reason. There's a PDF, I think. Let's search for PDFs in my downloads. Got it. Okay. Searching for checklist didn't work, even though it is checklist, but searching for PDF was fine. I got that. Okay, so let's get this plane properly configured. So parking brake should be on, which it is. Nice. Okay, the wipers should be, or spoilers should be retracted. Yeah, that's fine. Landing gears down. Okay. External power is on. Let's get the strobe lights set to auto, which they are on now. We need to do the nav on. Bloop. 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 And that should then align for 3 minutes. Seatbelt sign can go on. And the no smoking can be auto. The emergency exit signs. Where was that again? It was around here, wasn't it? Yeah, right there. Set that to arm. And the non-safety lights test. Yeah, all good. All good. There we go. Let's get everything set up in here now, shall we? It's so much darker than it used to be. Maybe my monitor has just changed. Unless there's a way of changing the background of this so it's not so dark. Can you do that? That just turns it off. I don't think so. Oh, let's make sure my rudders work. Yeah, they do. Cool. Brakes. Yeah, all good. That's working fine. Okay, that's fine. Let's get everything put in, shall we? So, let's go to payload. Let's fetch that. And let's apply the load. Up for 5 minutes. That'll be fine. We can get that done. I think we've already imported this, haven't we? Yeah, we've already imported this. So let's go over to here and get this all up and running. Oh god, I can't remember my controls anymore. Forgotten all my controls. Okay, clear all this crap. And now, okay, in we go. Init request. 8650 from EGKK EDDL. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what we want. Let's go into the fuel and let's get all this information. Looking good. Flight plan. Yeah, looking fine. Yeah, that's looking fine. Okay, cool. Let's come over to here again and let's check our... How do you know when this is fully... Oh, there you go. Our payload is still connecting in. They are... I didn't build the sky bridge. The jet bridge isn't there. They're getting in though. Sorry, I forgot to bring out the jet bridge. So you guys have just got to like try and climb in the old-fashioned way. It's fine though. There's no real people. We couldn't see any people anyway. So does the... Yeah, we get the weight's going up now. So when everyone's in, we then get the weight, and we'll put that into the takeoff information. And we've only had a couple of flights still with this plane. I don't know how many flights we've had now with it, but we're still massively learning. And since I've had 2 weeks off now, I'm going to be a lot worse than I was. I was kind of getting there. The last flight we did was pretty successful. I think. I think it was. I'm pretty sure we had a little bit of a bumpy landing, but it was a successful descent, I think. Not 100% sure, but I think it was. Here we go. So we now have 63463. Oh. 6346. I don't think it to be so accurate. I think it's fine to not be that accurate. Sync. Look. Oh, I did 5. Sorry, I meant to say 6. That was a... No! 63463. There we go. Calculate. 26 left. Was that what we were doing? Hang on. Hang on. 26 left. Yeah, 26 left to 23 left. So yeah, 26 left. Let's make sure the temperature... I think the temperature automatically comes through as correct, but just to make sure... 1008, 1504... yeah, all good. Looking all good. I think the tofu is ready to be cut and fried. Have fun with your tofu. Enjoy it. I've still got 2 burgers in my fridge from McDonald's because I ordered an extra cheeseburger and chicken burger, the saver menu one. As I'm doing it, I might as well buy a few more. Okay, so let's send this over to there. So this gets our rotation speed meter rotate at 145. Looking all good. So let's now go over to here and make sure this is all good. Got fine. Let's get this over as well. 145, 145, 147. Pretty sure that's what it was. Just double check. God, that text is so hard to read now. I don't know why. Yeah, that's right. It's like a very dim green on black. It's not the best. It needs to be a bright. Like, that's easy to see. It's bright green, that one. Okay, good. Next frame. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, fine. So, let's have a quick check at our chart, shall we? So we are taking off from 26 left, going the MIMP departure. So let's quickly come over to here, import flight. Import from SimBrief. And we are doing this one here. There we are. Yep. Looking good. So if we... Is this automatically put in the charts I needed, does it, or not? Or is this the last ones I added? Maybe it automatically does it. So we are over here. And this is the departure we are doing. Looking good. Let's quickly check the approaches that we're going to be doing. So we're going to 23 left. Okay, well, we'll wait because we're going to get that from ATC when we get there. But yeah, this is looking good. So we have some constraints we need to be at, as you can see here. Above 1,500, not above 4,000, 220 knots. And yeah, that's looking all good. Very sharp turn right, then out we go. Looking fine. Amazing. Let's get that minimized because I want to come back to that. Can I make this smaller? Can't seem to. I wish when you minimized it, it kind of like didn't have that whole bar, you know? I wish it kind of went into like the corner somewhere. And you just click it again to make it maximized. So if I close it, it kind of forgets what page you're at, I'm pretty sure. Let's have a little check. Does it forget what page you're at? It does, yeah. Kind of annoying. Not the end of the world. Okay. So we need to go over to the correct communication for this to get request startup. So I don't remember what the frequency is. Let's make sure this is looking all good. We need to program in the departure, don't we? I haven't done that yet. So, forgot where to go now. Flight plan, there we go. So, EGGK, set departure. We are going from 26 left. I'm pretty sure. Let's just double check. 26 left. Via MIMP. There we go. Insert. I'm so close. Yeah, look at there you go. Perfect. That's the exact one we want. The constraints should already be in. Yep, they're looking fine. Check takeoff data. Did not already do that. I already did that. Do it again. Oh, I can't remember how to do anything now. I've kind of forgotten. Yeah, it's looking fine. It's looking fine. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm all good. Let's go to our charts here and see what the ground is for this airport. I never remember. So, where do I do this again? Open airport. Comms. Let's find ground. So they are 121805. So 121805. There you go. And that should automatically... There we go, that's fine, that's working. And I know Beyond ADC will switch over automatically, but let's... Should we just get the next one ready just in case?
Easy 5 1 Foxtrot Kilo. Taxi to stand 8
Okay,
9
that means
Romeo,
traffic injector's
Golf,
working, I'm pretty sure.
Juliet, Quebec, Kilo, cross runway 08 left. Taxi to stand 8 9 via Foxtrot Romeo, Golf, Juliet, Quebec, Kilo,
So,
cross runway 08 left.
124230. What was it 124230?
Easy 6519, gate 113, request pushback and engine start.
230.
Easy 6519, Gatwick ground, pushback and engine
Very loud.
start approved.
Very loud chattering.
Pushback and engine start approved.
Okay,
West, easy
so
6519.
let's get going, shall we? So, are we good to go? Have I forgotten anything? Probably. Most likely, I've forgotten many a thing. Hang on. Oh, I haven't got the flight directors on, have I? Goddamn. Flight directors on. Haven't done the pressure yet. So what's the pressure again? Was it 1009? $1008. You've got to do both sides. I don't know why, but you do. 1008. That's looking good. Okay. Get the APU going, shall we? Bum, bum. Okay. Nearly ready to request pushback.
Easy 6519, request taxi.
Well, my 8650, yeah.
Easy 6519.
Give this a few
Taxi to
seconds.
holding point, Mike. Runway 26 left, via Juliet.
So much
Mike.
chatter. So when I connected to the VATSIM server this morning as an observer,
Via Juliet.
and I'm going to struggle so much with
6519.
understanding what's going on that because the people's mics aren't great. Sometimes they're so muffled. I'm like, what the hell did you just say? Maybe when I'm understanding what I'm supposed to hear, it'll get easier. Well, I don't have a clue what they were saying. Okay, APU bleed on. Do 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 do. Should see this come on soon. Okay, is my... Have I got the camera still set up? I do, yeah. Amazing, it still works. Okay, here we go. Should start getting some power coming through very quickly. Oh god, you see my nervous tapping of my foot, look. Over here. It's just can't rest my legs.
Taxi to stand 70 via Echo Romeo, Tango, Juliet, Romeo, Quebec, cross runway 08 left. Taxi to stand 70
Okay,
via
should be
Echo
coming
Romeo,
online very soon.
Juliet, Romeo, Quebec, cross runway 08 left. Tomjet 5
Bum,
Alpha Echo.
bum. Okay, a few more seconds. There we go. APU generator is now coming online. We have some voltages. Okay, there we go. We can now disconnect from the external power. Look. And let's disconnect from
07, Gatwick ground. Pushback and
From here?
engine start approved.
ground.
Face south.
Is it there? I really can't read that.
Start approved. Face south. Easy 8607.
Yeah, toggle that. Get rid of it. I didn't add the jetway anyway, so I haven't got that. Okay. Okay, the TCAS needs to be... Okay, before... I need to request takeoff clearance first before I do that. Oh, I haven't put the altitude in. So we are going to be... 33,000. There we go. So I need to put this on. I'm still not really that familiar with the TCAS thing yet. So I don't know what I need to put it on. So I think this needs to be on. Or has it got to be on standby now? Hang on.
Easy 8607. Ready to taxi to the active. Easy 8607. Taxi to holding point Alpha
Hang on.
Sierra. Runway 2
Where was I looking at a second ago? So I'm checking my checklist. I can't remember what I was looking at.
Papa, Alpha Sierra, Alpha. Taxi to holding point Alpha Sierra. Runway 26.
Oh no, that's before takeoff. No, sorry, that's the wrong one.
Kilo.
Don't do that yet. Okay, we can request
Alpha Sierra.
startup now. Pushback.
87.
Okay, let's make sure there's a gap in the conversation here for me to talk.
QNH1008.
Request pushback and start. Easy 8650.
Easy 51 Whiskey Delta. Taxi to stand 1485 Foxtrot Romeo, Golf, Juliet, Zulu, November, Lima, cross runway 08 left.
Okay. That's a. Why is he talking? Oh, that's not me. Sorry. So why is he talking back? I haven't got my one yet.
Easy 8650.
Okay.
Quick ground. Pushback
Done.
and engine start approved. Face east.
So where am I? So acknowledge instruction. Face east. 8650. So where? Let's have a quick check out our charts again. So face this way. I never remember. Let's try and we had problems with this last time with the pre-planned one. It wouldn't work. We'll try again. How do I zoom out? Oh god, how does this work? Is this set north properly or not? I don't know if it is or not. I assume it is. Parking brake off. How does it work? How do I do this? Am I... Go? Hang on. Click and drag to move the map around. Press space to move... control and scroll. That's good. I'm hoping this is oriented the correct way. I don't know if it is or not. Okay, what was the rest? Press enter. Okay. Oh god, no, not that.
Easy 8607. Contact Gatwick, Tower 12.
Oh god, hang on.
Contact
Oh, it's not me.
24.23.
How do I remove the waypoint? Was it space? What's happened now? So it's all disappeared. Hang on. Close that. Pre-plan pushback. Space to remove the one that I clicked by mistake. Backspace. Why can I not see the thing anymore? I don't see the plane anymore. What have I done? Oh god. Close all this. Do it again. I don't see the bloody plane anymore. What have I done? I don't know what way I'm looking anymore. Is there like a reset button? No. No, there's not. Close that down. Oh, that's the traffic injector. I don't want that. Sorry, go away. Yeah, I've never been able to work this out. I've only tried using it twice before. And I still don't know how to do it. I don't know why I can't see the plane anymore. It's totally balked, isn't it? Manual pushback. Reverse. We'll just fucking do it the manual way. I don't know where east is. Go. We'll try and do this manually.
Easy 1 6 Kilo Whiskey. Taxi to stand 142 via Echo Romeo, Tango, Juliet, Zulu, Lima, cross runway 08 left. Taxi to stand
Okay, so far so good.
Echo Romeo, Tango, Juliet, Zulu, November, Lima.
I'm so bad at following these taxi markers as well, so I'm going to struggle in this massively. Because this airport is so big that I just don't have a clue what I'm looking for. And I get lost so easy. Okay, nearly there. Supposed to be starting my airplane up at the same time, I think, but let's focus on one thing at a time, shall we? Okay, good enough. Good enough. Let's hold there, stop pushback, and do that. There we go. God, that's noisy. Oh, sorry. My bad. I think I'm blocking you. Sorry. Anyway, let's get this plane up and running, shall we? So, pumps on. Bloop, 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 bloop. So I can remember how to do this. Go. Coming online. Give that a few minutes. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm supposed to do this at the same time as doing pushback. I'm pretty sure. I can't do too many things at once. My brain doesn't let me do it. Okay, let me look at my checklist. I so wish I need to print this out at some point. That'll make my life so much easier. Let's have a printout version. Where is it? Is it in a Chrome tab? Yep. Okay, so we can request takeoff clearance in a minute. Oh, taxi, sorry. Da, da, da. Okay, so far so good. Engine 1 available. Engine 2 available. Let's disconnect from this. Nice. And we are good. We are good, okay. Request taxi to runway 26 left, easy 8650. I think it's 26 left. Yeah, it was. Sorry, plane in front of me.
8650. Taxi to holding point Alpha Sierra. Runway 26 left. Via Lima, Papa, Juliet, Papa, Alpha Sierra, Alpha.
And spend some time figuring out where the hell I'm going. Taxi to runway 26 left via taxiway Lima, Papa. What's J? Oh, Juliet, Papa. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do the.
Negative.
Yeah, I know.
Via Lima, Papa.
I need to remember my alphabet.
Alpha Sierra, Alpha.
Okay, let's do the readback automated one. Okay, so we are going to Lima.
6 left via Lima, Papa, Juliet, Papa, Alpha Sierra, Alpha, Easy 8650.
Lima, we're going this way. Okay, let's just go.
51 Whiskey Delta.
Let's go this way, shall we? So parking brake is
Call you back.
off. Yep.
Hold position for traffic. Easy 51 Whiskey Delta.
Oh, yeah, they're so out of sync with each other, these two throttles. So out of sync. That's fine, though. So I don't have much control over, like, a small amount of throttle at the moment. Sorry, plane, I kind of locked you.
51 Whiskey Delta. Continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Easy 51 Whiskey
Am I
Delta.
going the right way? Maybe. Lima, Papa. God, I'm so, like, not good at reading these yet. Okay, Lima, Papa. And then Juliet. Juliet's over here. We're going 26 left, aren't we? It wants 26 left. It's over here. Hey, Ian Aviation. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. There you go, Juliet. I see it. God, I need to, like, practice at smaller airports so I can actually figure out how the hell to do this crap. I'm so bad at reading this. Is it here? I think it's here. Yeah.
Tomjet 8 Mike Hotel Heavy. Taxi to stand 137 via Golf. Juliet. Zulu, November.
I think I'm going the right way.
Runway 08
If I'm not, I'm sorry.
Taxi to stand 137 via Golf. Juliet. Zulu,
It says
November.
Juliet there, but
Cross runway 08 left.
I'm probably going the totally wrong way, aren't I? Like, not even the correct, even slightly correct.
Sun Express 1 Romeo
Oh, where the fuck am I going now?
Gate 126
Hang on.
pushback.
Hang on. So we are going to...
Express 1 Romeo Juliet. Gatwick ground. Pushback and engine start approved.
Oh, AS.
West.
Pushback.
Oh, we're going over here, I think.
West.
Yeah.
Express 1 Romeo Juliet.
Juliet? Oh, I'm gone the wrong way. Yeah, I meant to go this way, I think. Papa, Juliet. Oh, I don't have a clue. This is so hard to read. But one day I'm going to get better at reading these things. But today is not that day. But I'm going over to AS. Hold position at AS. So here? Oh, no. Let's just go somewhere, and we'll get better at that. So I saw a video where they were like, yeah, to go at an airport which is a lot smaller to practice. They gave Edinburgh Airport as an example. They said it's so much easier to use. One of these days I will do that and just get better at reading the taxi instructions for smaller airports. And then you can start going to the bigger airports when you know kind of roughly what you're doing, which would be good. Because so far I don't know.
8650. Contact Gatwick, Tower 124.23.
Tower frequency 124.23, easy 8650. Okay. Is this A? No, that's B1. I think I'm going here. Go that way. Okay. Let's go over here. We're going the totally wrong way, but that's fine. Yeah, my traffic injector is definitely working because we're seeing planes landing, which is good. I wasn't sure if that was going to work or not, but it definitely is. Oh, is that SAS? Is that the right one? I can't see anymore. That's in the way. Yes, there we go. We went the right way. Well, we ended up in the right place. I don't know if we went the right way or not, but we ended up at the right place. And do I stay here? Stop here? I think I do, don't I? Let's get on the line and then we'll stop. There we go. Okay. Request departure 26 left. Easy 8650. Okay, want flaps on.
Easy 8650, Gatwick Tower. Wind 230 degrees, 9 knots. Runway 26 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Acknowledge takeoff 26 left. Easy 8650. Okay, have I forgotten something? Probably. Haven't been given a squawk code yet, have I? Or did I get given one ages ago and forgot to use it? I don't think I was given one. Well, as I said, we're still learning, so we're gonna probably miss some stuff. It's okay. Until we get better at doing everything else, then it doesn't matter if we miss some stuff. Okay. Let's get on the runway, shall we? And just go. Just go. Did my throttle quadrant still isn't calibrated properly, so I'm getting problems with my throttle not being in sync with each other. I will eventually learn to actually calibrate that properly. What type of aircraft have you? This is an A320neo we're doing at the moment. The first big jet that I've actually used.
For departure, runway 26 left.
I'm still learning it massively. Like, for example, none of my lights are on.
Juliet, hold short of runway 26 left.
None of my lights are on. Let's just get some of them on, shall we?
26 left. Sun Express 1 Romeo Juliet.
Got to put all them on. Other ones I need on yet. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff that's not properly set, but that's fine. Okay, are we ready? Oh god, what's wrong with my throttles? Oh god, what's happening? Why am I going such a weird angle? My rudders aren't working properly. Oh no! Hang on. Why my rudders aren't working properly? Oh god, is it because they're out of sync? Hang on, yeah, they're not set properly. Hang on. God, I've got problems with my things not being in sync. Hang on. Let's try and see if I can get back straight again. This is what I get for not properly calibrating my shit before I try to use it. For some reason I can't turn. I don't know why. Can't seem to turn. I think my rudders are working. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, sorry, my stuff not probably calibrated. Try and get straight again. Yeah, I'm having massive problems with this. It's not properly working. Okay, let's just get straight for now. Oh god, that's not good. Okay. Hopefully it'll be alright. Should be taking off when there's a plane right in front of me, but that's fine. There's a scuff flight anyway.
Runway 26 left. Line up and wait. Runway 26 left. Line up and wait. Sun Express 1 Romeo Juliet.
Probably should have closed this down. So we're gonna miss them. We're gonna miss them. It's alright. Okay. That was totally scuffed. Oh god, yeah. It's because my rudder wasn't synced properly.
Contact London Control 1.
Not my rudder, sorry, my throttle weren't synced properly. And acknowledge frequency change 133.18, easy A650. Okay. Announce on frequency, easy 8650, altitude 2,800 feet. Okay, so let's get out of here properly.
650, London Control. Good day. Identified. Climb to flight level 160.
160. Acknowledge flight climb to flight level 160, easy 8650. Oh god, what am I doing? 160, there we go.
Easy 6519. Contact London Control 118.475.
Oh, is it just like raining for a second?
118.475.
I think it had.
519.
That's just got a bit glitchy. I don't know. Something happened. Anyway, we're in the air now.
1 Romeo Juliet, 1,100 feet.
Okay, go to the... There we go.
Sun Express 1 Romeo Juliet. London Control. Identified. Climb to flight level 170.
So far, so good.
170, Sun Express.
Yeah, we didn't do, why are you turning? Just what we gotta do. We gotta do this. We should be going to straight soon. Ready? We're about to get out of the turn in a second, and then we're gonna go straight. Ready? I don't know if it's meant to be. Is that? Oh, it is rain. Look, it's just looking really weird. That might look so weird for. There we go. Now we are straight. What's a red dot there mean? What do they mean? Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're in autopilot mode. So yeah, it's turning itself. We're on autopilot at the moment, so it's following the flight plan. My coffee's freezing cold. I did make it over an hour ago, so that makes sense. Okay. Standard. And we are still climbing. We cannot go above 240 knots yet because we are below 10,000 feet. Yeah, we can hear that going a little bit. So when can we start going to higher? We've got to be 5,000 feet here, and then we're pretty good after that. Oh, this means the minus 33. The red. Red is generally pretty bad. God, no, not flaps. Not that. I wasn't given a scorecard, I'm pretty sure, though. Pretty sure I wasn't given one. That's the weather system, isn't it, I think? I never remember to put that on. I think it's over here, I've got to do that. Yeah. There we go. Still learning all this stuff, about what it means. So, I will not have proper things set yet. I may have lights on that shouldn't be on. Unfortunately, just got to deal with that. Okay. So we are still climbing, which is good. We can check my checklist, which is over. What tab is that on? There we go. Okay, disarm the spoilers. There you go. Nose lights should be off. Nose lights. Didn't even turn them on. Fine. Off. There we go. Hey, this Wi-Fi is so very low quality. Watching live stream, suddenly loading all. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a bit annoying when that happens. Unfortunately, kind of sucks when always streams always disconnect and whatever. Okay. So far, so good. We are nearly going to get to... When can we start getting to the proper flight level. What point is that? This is 060. Maybe when we get out of this, we can go a bit higher than that. I think we're even following it anyway, are we? No, we're not. Ah, fuck it, turn it off. We are going to 16 to flight level 160. Yeah, I was reading up on the whole pressure thing recently to learn a bit more about it, and I think I understand it a bit now. Whereas before I didn't really understand it. Okay, we are still climbing, which is good. Let's bring this back a little bit. Whoop, whoop.
London Control, Easy H1 X-Ray Victor.
That's not me.
300 feet.
Okay, we're still trying to climb to flight level 160. We're not too far off.
X-Ray Victor. London Control, identified.
Here we are.
Climb to flight level 140.
Zoom.
Climb to flight level 140. Easy H1.
Do I have frame generation turned on? So I probably should start turning that off. Yeah, I do. No, that's not frame generation, is it? It's here. Oh, I don't. Okay. Do I want to turn off this? I might, yeah. So it looks about that. Did he come back to Germany? That's what we're doing now. We're flying into Dusseldorf now. We're doing that flight at the moment. Hopefully it'll go successfully. It might not. Oh, I forgot to turn this one. How do I turn this one to standard? Or does that one not turn to standard, this one? I don't know how to work these ones.
Easy H029. Contact Paris.
Oh, that's standard, isn't it?
19.825.
Yeah, I always forget to do these ones.
Center on 1
Oh well.
825, easy 8029. Good
Okay, we are nearly to flight level 160. Not too far. You've never seen the logo of East Jelly? Yeah, it does look pretty cool, isn't it? I'm always a fan of orange in like most things, so I do like that it's orange. Not the best airline, but they're pretty good for a budget airline. It's one of those airlines that like extremely cheap, but you have to pay for like any kind of upgrade you want. Like, want slightly more baggage, paying a shit ton more, which kind of sucks, but luckily my flights to Germany, so I did this flight recently, like I came back yesterday, like the opposite way to this way, and my flight each way was like £50, which from London to Germany, pretty damn cheap. My taxi to the airport was way more than that. I like it because I don't take any baggage with me, but not a lot. I don't have to pay any extra. Better than Ryanair. Yeah, I do like when they're like nicely costed price. But like some days are like so, because if I was flying back tomorrow, I came back on Friday, came back yesterday, and it was like a 40 or 50 pound flight. If I was flying on Sunday, it was like a 200 pound flight. So much more. Like crazy amount. I guess people coming back from work or whatever, they're like gouging a bit more.
Easy 8650. Contact London Control 118.475.
Announced frequency change 118.475. Easy 8650. Okay, we're changing. Announced on frequency, flight level 135, easy 8650. Going to your final destination back to the airport, it was even for free. Yeah, it was. Thank you, Max.
Easy 8650, London Control.
Okay, climb to flight level.
Identified. Climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330, easy 8650. Okay. We're going up.
Italian Coast Guard Zulu Oscar. Turn right. Heading 290.
Italian Coast Guard?
800 feet. QN
What are they doing here?
008.
Okay, let's have a quick look at our flight plan again.
Heading 290. Descend to 1,800 feet. QN
Again, I'm still not
Italian Coast Guard.
massively sure how to know about how long the entire journey is. Like, 'cause that's the distance between my next... That's the next waypoint, isn't it? Is that 18 nautical miles until I get to DVR? Is it? Yeah. How do I know until my whole flight what that is? Taxi Mox, at your service. Thank you for choosing us. We're known for our excellent driving and the cutest dog companion. Yeah. He was a cute dog companion. Booking Rhino is cheaper, made to pay, even though the baggages need to pay for... Yeah, I mean, that's the same with most places. If you're overweight baggage, you've got to pay way much more. Luckily, I don't do any checked luggage when I fly. I just have a small carry-on. I'm a pretty light packer, I think. Just a couple of t-shirts, underwear, socks. You're good. Oh god, what did I press? Oh god, what did I just press? There we go. I pressed one of my switches, I think. There we go. Okay, is my overlay working properly? Yeah, it is. So 1339. Yeah, that's looking good. That's UTC, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, again, how do I know how far my flight has left as the pilot? Is there a way of knowing that without going through every single part of the flight plan? Oh. This one here, does that update? Oh, it does, yeah, it's a 243. Okay, cool. 1346. Slightly different to what my ETA says on my screen, but okay, that's fine. At least I know how to look at that. I had the feeling I have more stuff to pack for the dog to come. Yeah, probably, yeah. Definitely, I'll see him way more. I'm quickly going to get a drink. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds.
Contact Gatwick Director 126.825.
I'm back.
Gatwick Director 126.825,
Welcome back, everyone.
rolling for Delta Delta.
Okay, even choosing a seat, you have to pay in-flight food pay. Yeah, so yeah, same with EasyJet, you gotta pay for your flight. Luckily, this time, on the way back, I got the window seat. I was so happy. Was able to watch the takeoff and landing, which is good. I was annoyed because when I went out to Germany, I had the aisle seat, which is good because you get leg room. But I want to see outside. And the guy who had the window seat just shut the windows. I'm like, no, I want to see. Okay, we're still climbing. Hang on. Should I be stuck at 3,000 feet? 3,000 knots? Sure if I should be. Do I have any constraints that I'm... Hang on, where am I going? Over here.
1,800 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 21.
Oh yeah, I do, yeah.
Turn left, heading 220.
That's fine.
1,800 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 21. Italian Coast Guard Zulu Oscar.
Yeah, I do. Okay, that's fine. That's the correct speed.
Coast Guard Zulu
I'm not climbing anymore. Did I change something? There we go.
Contact Tower 134.805. Italian
Climbing now.
Coast Guard Zulu Oscar.
Sorry, I changed the mode by mistake. Should start climbing now to flight level 330. So I had the rest left over of my drink from McDonald's yesterday that I didn't finish. So I'm going to finish that now. It's very flat now, but that's fine. Okay, we're looking good. Here we are on the flight plan. I'm going to keep it as arc. So now that we have traffic injectors,
Brussels Control 125.1.
we might have to do like go arounds and stuff now, which we didn't have to do before because there was no traffic. Because it wasn't loaded last time, probably.
Easy 47 Juliet Foxtrot. Bye-bye.
Oh, well, no one spoke to me, did they? When I... No, they didn't. But when I went away, someone might have spoken to me, but... Bro, is there a passenger on board? Yeah, so we got... Let's have a look. We have 186 souls on board. No, 163 souls on board at the moment. You can't see any of them. None of them are here, but they technically are here. The game doesn't model them in, which is a bit annoying. But here's what they would say if they were here. I'm pretty sure if I get... Is it GSX mod? They will be there, I think. But so far they're not, unfortunately. I do know that apparently I shouldn't be using the Ini Builds version of this plane, the one built in the game. I should download a better version. I don't know the difference between them yet. Because I'm still I'm still... It's me. Acknowledge frequency change, 126.475, easy 8650. I'm still new. Yeah, we've got ghost passengers. I've seen some really good people flying on other streams where they have like crazy planes, I guess they purchased, that you can like give pizzas out to the passengers and stuff. There's like, you can choose what food is on board. It's really cool. Anyway. Easy 8650, flight level 253. Hello. There we go.
Easy 8650. Paris control identified.
So we're nearly getting to the flight level we need to be at, but by the time we get to there, we're going to be going down again.
Cedar Jet 202. Contact Paris control.
That's not me.
118.
Does this mean when I'm going to reach my altitude? I think it does, doesn't it? My programmed in altitude will be here. But we're not too massively far away from our destination, are we? No. We're 20 minutes away. Okay, cool. Not too far. If I look over here, if I remember how to do this, we are 190 nautical miles away.
Center on 118.05. Air Crete 7 Golf Alpha. Good day.
Yeah, looking good. We haven't been given any... Why am I moving? Is it just the plane's moving? And my character's stationary, maybe. I don't know why I've got flight level 276 in here.
8650. Contact Brussels control 125.0.
Okay. Contacting Brussels on 125.0. Thank you very much. Easy 8650. Over we go.
You're welcome. Have a great flight.
They heard that I said thank you. They said you're welcome. That's so funny. Announcing on frequency, easy 8650, flight level 285. Okay, let me quickly have a quick check at my...
Easy 8650, Bratos control identified.
Awesome. Have a quick check at the airport the other side. Hang on. Bum, 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 bum. So... Oh, the transition set by 80 okay. So when I need to know when to do the transition to the correct pressure to get out of standard mode into the proper pressure. I don't know when it's going to be yet. It's not on here, so I'm hoping they'll tell me when I need to do that. So we are coming from Bikmu, aren't we? So what am I doing? I think most likely. Yeah. We come from this way. And I don't know what approach we're going to be doing. We'll wait until we get ATC tell us what we're doing here. Should be telling us shortly, I think. Okay, we have nearly reached our altitude. Yeah, this must mean that when you're going to reach the program altitude that you've set here, that little line,
Lufthansa 5 uniform, Baby 1 Alpha.
because we nearly made it.
Report ready for descent. Baby 1 Alpha, runway 25 right.
Yeah, look,
Ready for descent.
that's right.
Lufthansa 5 uniform. Lufthansa 5 uniform, descend to flight level 240. Descend to flight level 240. Lufthansa
Okay, so how long have we got left of this flight, eh? Let's have a quick check.
Lufthansa
We're getting there.
contact long and radar approach.
What does EFOB mean again?
13. Contact long and radar approach 136.
What does EFOB mean? Let me Google that. EFOB. EFOB. Estimated fuel on board. Okay. 2.3. That's good or bad. Oh, I left the seatbelt side. No one's been able to get out of their seat the entire flight. Sorry. My bad. Sorry, everyone. You can stand up for a bit now, alright? Let's leave it on auto.
Lufthansa 8 November Echo.
Sorry.
Expect Biker 1 Zulu, runway 27
People were like holding on because they needed the bathroom so badly. But we didn't let them.
right. Lufthansa 8 November Echo.
Sorry, everyone. I'm a bad pilot.
Lufthansa 8 November Echo. Biker 1 Zulu, runway 27 right. Report
Do-do-do-do-do.
Biker 1 Zulu, runway 27 right. Ready for
Look at us go.
8 November Echo. Lufthansa 8 November Echo. Descend to 7,000 feet. QNH 1008.
Yeah, I know. It's bad that we forgot that.
Descend to 7,000 feet. Lufthansa 8 November Echo.
I mean, there's a lot I forget when doing this. At least you admit it. Hey.
0.
Oh.
Bratos control. Expect Big 1 Alpha with a ban in KB23 transition. Runway 23 left.
Okay, cool. Let's just do... Oh, sorry. I came off my thing by mistake. Hang on. Accept clearance.
Expect Big Blue 1 Alpha with a burn-in Kebby 2-3 transition. Runway 2.
Sorry, I clicked it by mistake and let them say it rather than me saying it. Hey, dude. How's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you.
813. Contact Amsterdam radar 1.
Hang on. Let's get this programmed in.
5 bye-bye.
Center on 119.175. Blue Island 813.
23 left, wasn't it? Yeah, 23 left. Bikma. And the Bik... How to do the transition? Bikma? Do I put the Bik 23 in as well, or not? I don't know. Okay. I don't know if I've done that right or not. I don't know. It might not be right. I have a question. I don't remember, dude. I'm sorry. I don't remember. Here's the thing. I've got Egypt in my mind, but again, I think that's the one that I always have in my mind, and I always forget what the right one is. I'm so sorry. For some reason, it's always Egypt. I don't know why.
Lufthansa 8 November Echo. Contact Paris Control.
Uh,
475. Good day.
I'm always like, it's not Egypt, it's not Egypt, it's not Egypt. Egypt.
Lufthansa 8 November Echo.
You are correct. What, with, well, I'm correct with Egypt, or Mox is correct with Nepal. Did I do this right? I'm not sure if I did, you know. I'm not sure if I've done this right. This doesn't look right. So if I do 20... What was I doing?
650. You are assigned flight level 330. I show you at flight level 319.
Oh, why am I descending massively? Sorry. Acknowledge instructions. Flight level 330, easy 8650. Hang on. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, our captain forgot what to do. Yeah, I forgot everything.
118.75. Center on 118.75. Speedbird 860 Juliet. Easy 8650. You're off course. Clear direct depot. Resume on navigation.
Oh god, I'm really off course. What the fuck have I done? What the fuck have I done? Did I delete some shit? Hang on, where am I? Where the fuck am I going? Why have I gone so off course for? Huh? What did I do? Yeah, I know I'm wrong.
Direct depot. Resume on navigation.
What did I do? Clear directed. Okay, hang on. Sorry. Yep.
Easy 8650. Brussels control.
Hang on.
Wilco. Clear direct.
For some reason I've done something wrong with my autopilot. I don't know what I did. So
9 hotel.
I must have messed something up when I was setting the arrival. I don't know what.
Descend to 5,000 feet. 9 Hotel Juliet Alpha November.
So we're back on course. Well, nearly. We're getting there. We just went.
650. Big 1 Alpha with the Banin KB23 transition. Runway
Okay.
3 left. Report ready for descent.
Let's acknowledge that instruction.
Bigmoo 1 Alpha with the burn-in transition. Runway 23 left. Call when ready. Easy 8650.
I still am not good at this part of the flight. The landing is never great for me. I don't know what I do wrong. Destination EFOD below minimum. I don't know what that means. Did I put the... I don't even know if I got the flight plan done correctly or not. Ladies and gentlemen, please call 911. Our captain aboard forgot what to do. And my co-pilot doesn't help at all. They don't even do anything. They just look there and don't say anything. Okay. Where am I? Okay, so right, we're on board. Let's put constraints back on. Okay, so we're going the Bigmoo approach. Let's have a quick check. Oh god. Nevergraph, where are you here? Hang on. Yeah, I came massively off course. Fuck me. So we're going to get back to Bhopal, then on we go. Now, at what point do I start calling ready for descent? I never know that. At what point I do that. I don't know when I do that part. I never know. I used to figure out how to know that. I was good at Microsoft Flight, like in third person mode. I'm not good in cockpit view. Yeah, it's a lot harder to do in cockpit view. You got so much more to look at, especially if you turn off all the aids, like all the on-screen UI elements that I've got turned off. Normally, the game has like your speed and everything here, and your throttles and all that stuff as a on-screen element. Got them turned off. Doesn't tell me you're close to Frank. No, I was never close to Frankfurt on any flight. Last time we missed it, I was like here last time when I missed it. I came slightly off course here and I just turned back around and I was fine. I was nowhere near Frankfurt. Okay, we're going back. I don't know how I fucked that up and came so off course. But it's alright, we're going back on course again. We'll be there soon. So at what point do I call ready for descent? Is it here? It might be there. That's my top of descent, I think. Okay, we'll figure it out. What I should do is start doing a bunch of, rather than whole flights, start doing a bunch of like close to the airport descents, because you can set your flight sim to be like, okay, 20,000 feet here, do a descent. I don't have to do the entire flight, which I probably should do. Because the takeoff and the cruising I'm fine at. It's just the getting ready to descend part I don't do. I think you should do the challenges are really hard in this game. They're really hard. They're always like ridiculously hard landings, like really windy areas and stuff. I'm not so good at them. Okay, anyway. Hey, Griff and Sean, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? How was Subnautica 2? How was it? So you're watching me panic here. I know you're used to me fucking up in this game. I'm fucking up again. Alright. I haven't played in over 2 weeks. I've got bad at it. I was never great anyway. But we did some things wrong again on this flight. I don't know what I've done. But we're back on course. We're trying to get there again. But hello Raiders, how was your stream? I think it was Criff streaming today, was it? Were you both streaming or was it just Criff? Hello. Good to have you here. How was your stream? Hope it went well. Hang on. Do a quick shout out there. Oh, is it any good? I still haven't played much of the first game. So I probably won't get the second game until I played the first one for a bit. Oh. Descent to 3,000 feet, QNH 1009R, easy 8650. Hang on. 3,000. There we go. So hopefully we should start to descend soon. Are we going to descend or not? Hello? Okay, there we go. Sorry, anyway, I just wait 2 more minutes and he starts blaming me for not letting him fly. Did you turn on the seatbelt sign? I think I got it on auto. Yeah, it's on auto. Let's turn it back on now. Fuck it. They can sit back down again. They've only had like a few minutes to stand up anyway. They can go back down in their seats. Okay, so we should be now descending to 3,000 feet. Hopefully we do this successfully. We might not. We've got the QNH set now, so altitude should be correct. Did I do both of them? I did do both of them, yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm not really following my checklist properly, unfortunately. I'm not very good at following this because I've got to like bring up the tab that I have on my checklist, got to hide other windows. I will print it off. One day when my office I work at is a little bit quieter, I will print off the checklist, alright? Because I don't want people to see me printing it off and be like, what's that? What are you printing off a plain checklist? And I've got to like explain why I'm doing that. So I'm not doing that. Okay, landing config, transition altitude. They haven't given me a transition out. I guess I would have gone through that. That's why I set the QNH already. Okay, how far? We're nearly there, aren't we? Just tell them the truth, you're learning to fly. They're like, wow, he's a real pilot. And I'm like, it's in a game. Hello, Kill. How you doing? Okay, hang on. We are 122 nautical miles away. We've still got time to hopefully get down to 3,000. Is that correct? I'm pretty sure we shouldn't be at 3,000, but got to be. It says above 4,000 here, but they gave me a flight level of. They told me 3,000, so we're following that. I guess. Bro, can you next find? I think I think you can get the Concorde. I might have to. I don't think it's in the game, but I probably can download a mod that has it. Can you chat with air traffic? Yeah. Yeah, you can chat with them. We're using Beyond ATC, a little mod that gives you like AI based ATC, so I can talk to them. For example, I can do a radio check, like radio check easy 8650, and they should talk back. There you go, which is pretty damn cool. I can also, there's also a VATSIM. If you're a much better pilot than I am, you can join a VATSIM community, which is like real people. So you can have real people doing ATC, real people flying, and actually talk to real people to get your information from them. I have my certification now to better join a VATSIM server, but I'm not ready to join a VATSIM server. You got to be decent enough to better join that and understand what they're saying. I don't want to mess around on there yet because it's a proper community that take it seriously, and if I join it now, I wouldn't be very good at it, so I don't want to join it yet. One day I will join them. Luckily now I'm certified to join the VATSIM community now. Now I have my test passed. I can now join as an observer, which means I can just listen in, which I'm going to do that a little bit offline, just listen into ATC to learn a little bit more about what to expect when I'm on there. And I quickly tuned in this morning to listen to some chatter on that VATSIM server, and I've learned that it's really hard to understand what they're saying, so I need to get better at kind of listening into what information I need from them, because it's really hard to understand. Yeah, VATSIM is real well, like, yeah. But the problem is you have people with microphones that are like from 1985, and they're like talking so muffled, and it's like, oh god, I don't know what you're saying. It's so hard, and they get very... Yeah, that's why I don't want to join them yet. I don't want to go in there with the knowledge I have yet and get it wrong and mess around with them and cause them problems. So until I can do like proper flights successfully without any problems, like say we do 10 flights without any problems and I kind of understand what I'm doing, then we might think about joining them. But if I do join them, it'll be an airport that is a little bit quieter, one that's maintained by ATC, but not one that's like so busy. Like Gatwick, definitely not. Gatwick is way too busy. It's difficult to fly into, difficult to fly out from. I'll be doing a slightly smaller airport. Okay, we are still descending. We will be there. That's just the real-life ATC experience connection for a piece of string. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's super bad. Snacks and food secure. Where the hell am I? We don't have any snacks here. We have... Let's have a little look. No people on board for any snacks. We are flying empty. Technically. Technically, we do have people on board. You don't see them. I don't know why. The game doesn't model them by default. Maybe for performance reasons. One of these days I will get a mod that actually puts people in the plane. I think I need to learn aircraft, how to operate, because my decision is very confusing. I want to become a teacher or become pilot. I don't know. I just learn it. Yeah, learning is really difficult. It's really hard. Yeah, dude, you're on board. You're on board, so good luck. Just get in the brace position now, because you're going to need it. So you might as well get in there already. There's a mod you can download. You have to buy it, though, called FS Realistic, which adds better sounds to the game. It'll be like cabin shakes, engine noises a lot better. Does a lot of good audio enhancements to the game. And one of those, it was also you can hear passengers. So if you start doing some slightly wacky maneuvers, you will hear people screaming in the background, which I think I should get. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like £30 or something for the mod, which is a little bit pricey for a sound mod, but it's a one-time purchase. I think it'll be funny to add on there, just to hear people screaming in the background. I wonder if you hear them clapping as well when you actually land. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, it's a pretty cool mod. Hang on, let me quickly put it in chat. It's FS Realistic, I think it's called. Yeah. So it'll be this mod here. That one. So it's £26. I think you have to have Chase Plane as well, another mod, before you can even have this mod. So you've got to have like 2 mods. But Chase Plane's pretty good as well. Oh god, it's so bloody cloudy up here. Can't see shit. Can't see anything. Oh, here we go. Contacting Langdon radar on 118.75, easy 8650. Thank you very much. Is this gonna work? Yeah. Okay. Announcing on frequency, altitude, flight level 100, easy 8650. I fucked that up massively. I don't think I should say flight level, should I, when I'm not in standard mode? Should I? Ah, fuck it. They knew what I was on about. They knew what I was bumbling on about. Here we go. So how far away are we? We're nearly getting there. We're still massively high. We are arriving. I don't know how well we're going to do. So you land and take off manually. There's you can do both. You can do like an RNAV landing if you want, which is fully, as long as the airport supports it. Probably going to do it manually when we get kind of close, just to get a bit of practice. You don't want to rely on autopilot all the time.
Easy 8650.
Oh.
Contact Dusseldorf arrival 128.655.
Contacting Dusseldorf arrival on 128.655, easy 8650. Thank you very much. Okay, let's just do the... I want to see what they say if I do this one.
Arrival, easy 8650. Good afternoon.
Oh, they do say flight level. Okay.
0907, we have Victor.
Okay, that's fine. I did it right last time then. Okay, cool.
Easy 8650 Dusseldorf arrival.
Okay.
NH100.
The big 23.
Runway 23 left with the burn-in cabin 23 transition.
I think I've already programmed this in already.
QNH1009.
I think.
Expect the ILS runway 23 left with the burning Kebby 23 transition. Easy 8650.
All good, all good. So when do I start putting on approach mode? Can I do it now? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters when you do it. Guess I can do it now. I'm not going to bother with any lights because this is going to go wrong anyway. Okay, hang on. I'm nearly down to 3,000. I'm kind of getting there. I'll be there. Bro, it's not in our country. I wait to land. I don't care. I'm Philippines waiting for landing. So you can change the sim time if you need to. Hang on, I need some anti-ice. Blub, blub. Yeah, if you go into here, you can change the sim time to be whatever time you want. You can do that on VATSIM. Yeah, you can do that on VATSIM as well if you're connected to there. You can't change the weather if you're on VATSIM, because it needs to be the live weather. But you can change the time of day, I'm pretty sure. because that doesn't matter. Please don't wait till this is gonna be a horrible landing. We're gonna get there safely, but it's not gonna be great, alright? It's gonna be pretty horrible. Okay, how far away am I? 59 miles away. Okay, cool. I don't know if I got it programmed in correctly. Let's do a quick check. So it was big 23 transition. I don't want to mess around with this too much because last time I did this, I fucked it up. Do it here. No. What was it? Oh god, hit my chin on my microphone. 23 left. They're the RNAV. Did they say ILS 23 left? Where is that? Why can't I see 23 left anywhere? Is this the wrong airport? Hang on. Hang on a second. EDDL. That's the right one, isn't it? Hang on. Where are we going? Yeah, EDDL. Okay. 23 left. Oh, hang on. Where am I? 7 left. I might be in blind or something. Hang on. Oh, I was on EDDL. Sorry, I had the wrong one. How do you... Because I've already added it in. That's our... If we miss this one, got to go to another airport. Hang on. EDDL. There we go. Here. Arrival. So 23 left.
9347. Contact Dusseldorf Tower 118.
What was it?
305.
Big 23. I guess
Over to
bit
Tower
command.
118.305. Eurowings 9347. Good day.
I don't know how you add the big 23 part though. Fuck it. Do this. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure we're good. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please call 911 to fly the air ambulance to help the captain. Oh god, what are we doing? Okay, we're doing alright, I think. Let's have a quick check where we are. Let's bring us down to... I'm not sure this is in properly. I'm not sure if I've set this up properly. I'll be honest. I honestly don't really know if I have. And I'm quite close to the airport to be fucking around with this. I still don't know how you set the transition. Hang on. Oh, god, we're done. Where's the clear button? Here it is. Clear, Blum. Oh, I fucked this up massively. Okay. Have fun. I say don't crash. Yo, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna do it. But thank you for the raid, Criff. I appreciate that. Have a good rest of your day. Hope to see you soon. I'm not sure this is done properly. Okay, 23 left. Insert. Maybe it's fine. I don't really know. Oh, I've got so many problems here. There you go. Okay, what's going on here? We're really flying in a weird position right now. Let's have a quick zoom in. Yeah, we've got to go around, it looks like. We're spinning around here. I don't really know what I've done. Oh, is it because it's because I added the approach back? I think I was right. I think I had to go around here anyway and then come back down here. Because I re-added the approach again. We're going back around again. It was right before. I'm pretty sure. We're doing a little bit wrong here, but as I'm still learning. Oh, I haven't set this one yet, have I? Hang on. This needs to be... How do I change this one? 1009. There you go. Yep. Yeah, it was right before, but because I've added the approach back in, we are now doing it again, unfortunately. Bro, the radar at your plane, your aircraft looks like a paper plane. The radar at your plane, your aircraft like a paper plane. I don't know what you mean, Ian. I'm sorry. Too sure what you mean. You mean this little icon here? This one? Okay, well, hopefully we do this properly now that we're doing this little loop. We're doing a little loop-de-loop, then we should come around here, then loop around here, and then hopefully land successfully. I don't know if I will land successfully, but hopefully I do. So quick check outside, shall we? Here we are. I go to... There's outside. There we are. I don't know where the airport is. Pilot can't find airport. Sometimes the scenery like doesn't load properly and you can't see shit very well. Okay, the airport should be over there somewhere. Just don't know where. Is that it there? It might be that there. Just hasn't loaded great. Yeah, it looks like it's that there. We'll figure it out when we get a bit closer. Let's do a little loop-de-loop. Oh, it's 9:48 p.m. Philippine Standard Time. Sorry, but I can't watch now due to it's time for sleep. Have a good night, Ian. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good evening. Hope you sleep well. Okay. I'm going to quickly run ads now, because the ads are going to appear in 2 minutes anyway, as the notification just says. If I run them now, hopefully they'll finish by the time we get ready to land. Okay, ads are now on. Should hopefully be good soon. What point should I start putting the flaps on? Probably soon. I've got to be 230 knots though. Let's bring the speed down to 230. No, did that wrong. Speed down to 230. Should start to hopefully... There we go. We are kind of decreasing speed, not that great. Shouldn't this icon check? Oh, is that my constraints, that one? Yeah, I think it might be. I don't know why I'm not decreasing. Too sure why I'm not decreasing. Let's put the speed brakes on a little bit. There we go. They on? Yeah. Oh, this has changed. What did that change?
2,500.
What's it 250 there for? Don't know why it says that. I'm not too sure why I'm not changing speed. It's probably because my flight plan says I should be at 247, shouldn't it? 250. Yeah. I thought this overwrote that though, doing this one. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. We'll let it do what it needs to. We'll turn the speed brakes off. Arm them for a bit now. Okay, so we are coming around the loop. I don't know what's going to happen when we get to the end of the loop, because I think it's quite a tight corner, isn't it? Oh no, we should be able to connect up all right here, I think. Yeah. What does this pink marker mean? Is that when we can intercept the glide slope, do you think? I don't know. Okay, our speed should be going down soon. Okay, ads are now finished. Welcome back, everyone. We are coming in for our landing, hopefully. As I get in the brace position now, because you never know. I think we're not going to do very well on this. So, good luck. I'm hoping we survive, but we might not. Okay, put that on. I still don't know why my speed isn't decreasing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping it starts to decrease soon. I can't put my flaps on yet. Yeah, I'm not too sure why my speed is not decreasing properly. Oh well. Anyway, do I not have to request... When do I request landing? Oh, we still got to go around here though still. That's fine. We still got time to decrease our speed. Hopefully it should start doing it automatically soon. We're still 41 nautical miles out. So we've still got time. I hope. Oh god, look at that city. That is like it's made of clay. Doesn't look so good. Okay, the airport. Yeah, there is the airport right there. Not properly loaded in, as you can see. Looks a little bit there. But that is the runway there. Looks a little bit funky. I'm hoping it starts to load in properly soon. There it comes. I haven't got... This is being streamed, and for some reason sometimes the stream doesn't work so well. I was going to try and download most of it locally. But if I try and download it locally, it's like 300 gigabytes of data. What I could do is probably start downloading just some of the airports I do fly to rather than every airport. Okay, there we go. It's loaded in properly now. I mean, kind of. There we go. I was there yesterday. Right here. Okay, our speed is still 250 knots. Why is it not decreasing? I think it's because I have to be at this speed, but... we've got to be above 3,000 here, which is fine. We've got to be above 4,000 really here, but we're not. That's fine. And 3,000 around here. Bum, 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 bum. So far, we're doing all right, I think. We haven't crashed yet. That's going to change probably very shortly. Doo-doo. Should this be on this side as well? Yeah, probably. I don't know what that means, this one. Expedite mode. I need to research what expedite mode means. Speed is still massively high. I don't really know why that's so high. Like we're still 29 nautical miles away. Seems so close. I guess because we've got such a loop to go around that it seems so far. I want to get a drink, but I'm not too sure if I can do it yet. I can do it. I'm gonna go get a drink. Be right back. I wasn't sure if I had time to quickly run for a drink, but I did. Okay, yeah, so master caution. That's the fuel going down, that's fine. We got enough fuel still, we're good. All good. Okay. Not far off. See if we can do this properly. Fuel is in balance though. Is it telling me to turn off pump 1 and pump 2?
Maintain 3,000 feet until established. Cleared off runway 23 right.
I don't know.
20 Victor.
Okay. That wasn't taught to me. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that. Seems fine. I don't know. Seems fine. Okay. Let's bring the speed down. We are still... Yeah, you see they're quite imbalanced at the moment. So hopefully they changes soon. We are 18 nautical miles away. She's about to do flaps in a second. Oh god, I hope we survive. I'm so worried. The problem is, it's so annoying doing quite a long flight. I mean, I'm not doing a long flight, it's quite a short flight, but all this time spent just to do a bad landing. I hate it. I want to be able to do a good landing. God, we've got a tight corner. I thought we were going to go this way instead. We're going this way. That's a very tight corner. There you go, our speed's going down. So we can start doing flaps 1 in a second when we get to 230, which we are at. Let's do flaps 1. It's not tight, it's not... Okay. Now, when we start getting queued up for the localizer, we will do flaps 2 and put landing gear down. But I get so nervous at this point. And then when we get on the straight, we will turn off autopilot and we will try and fly this manually. I'm not too sure what I should be doing at this point with all these settings. Like, I don't know if when we get to the localizer, we should change the altitude here to 0. Or if it automatically does that, I don't really know. Don't really know. Okay, we can fly manually when the plane is near... yeah. So you don't have... we aren't doing an RNAV, so I do have to do it manually, but... I'm guessing I should do it... okay, we're going to be turning in a second. And then when we hook on... there we go, we're hooked onto the localizer now. Let's do... there we go. There we go. Glide slope's looking nice so far. So far, so good. It's already on. Perfect. Is that on or not? Okay. We're looking fine so far. Okay. Looking all good. Let's get a nice little cinematic shot in. Here we are. I did the landing gear a little bit too early, I think. It's fine. Yeah, did it much too early. I think I should do a lot more down here. I don't know when at what point you put the landing gear down, but I don't think I should have done it that early. I did it when we ran around this corner. I think I should have done it then. It's fine though. Okay. Hoping we do this all right. Let's get ready to do a nice landing. We're still on the glide slope nicely. Speed is good.
1,000.
And this is the point when the game starts to lag massively as well sometimes for me. It just starts to hitch and you're trying to control the plane and it's just like lagging constantly. Okay, 1,000 feet. Yeah, I know we're running out of fuel, but we're good. Haven't got any of the sights on. The spoiler is armed. Yeah, and the flaps are full already. Landing gear is down. Yes, we're good. All good. Don't worry. Oh god, why is my speed increasing so much? Landing is sure to be down. Oh god, it's a bit of a bad landing. This is a terrible landing. Yeah, I missed the glide slope a little bit, but we're good.
20.
Hang on. Oh, I'm floating. I'm floating. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I did the thing with the autopilot. There was something I had to do with autopilot. I can't remember what it was when you're disabling the autopilot. You can't just disable it. And I slowed down a little bit too much there. Oh god, my throttles are so out of sync with each other. It's really hard to keep this. I still need to calibrate it. Sorry, it's really hard to do a slight speed change at the moment. Because I haven't calibrated my throttle properly. Okay. We're off. We're good. We did it alright. I mean, it was a little bit of a bumpy landing. There you go. Yeah, I have to do something. There's like a better way to turn off the autopilot. You have to do something to turn off the autopilot. I can't remember what it is. I don't think I should turn it off the way I turned it off. So manually, do you control speed? No, the speed is still set. It was still set manually for me. It was automatically for me. The Airbuses are very much computerized flying. It's a lot easier than flying like a Boeing. Excuse me? Excuse me? I wasn't told about you being there. Hey there, Minimum Sky. Yeah, you did redeem the most first. You are the VIP for this month. Congratulations. I'm glad that works, that little notification. It didn't work last month.
20 Victor. Contact Dusseldorf Tower 118.305.
Contact Tower
Okay.
118.305 and Antonio 20 Victor.
Let's get towards our parking stand, shall we? And that was a kind of successful landing. Kind of successful. A little bit bumpy towards the end, but as I'm still learning I've not done many landings in this plane yet. So I'm happy that my takeoffs are decent, my cruises are decent. It's just the landing part I need to focus a bit more on. And taxiing is very hard when the throttles are not properly calibrated, because they're out of sync with each other all the time. I'm happy to say they're on the ground. It's always good when we do land it. It's always nice. The thing is, I was supposed to like contact Tower, let them know I landed. I was off the runway, but I don't get that option beyond ATC. I don't know why. To tell them I did it. There we go. For some reason I'm not going to a gate. I guess this is as good as any. Passengers can get off here, I guess. They can get off here. Not the straightest parking. Yeah, I'm sorry, you're telling me to go a bit more left. I can't. This is as good as it's going to get. Alright. This is as good as it's going to get. I don't know why I didn't get an option to talk to them. We're supposed to do this?
650. Request direct to fix.
Easy 8650. Roger. Say fix name.
Nah, I'm not supposed to say that.
Cancel direct to
Yeah, I don't know
request.
how to tell them I'm like,
650.
I'm off the runway now. And to request a parking stand.
Request cancel.
I don't supposed to get that option in beyond ATC. I need to figure out how the hell to do that. Oh well. We did it successfully. We landed. We are okay. We have survived. She's still waving her arms, telling me to change a little bit more. This is as far as we're going to make it. So, shut this plane down. Down it goes. We have successfully landed the plane. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck. Now, I'm pretty sure you can check the recording of your plane. By default in this, but I don't know how you do it. Maybe I have to do record first rather than... Yeah, I think I have to manually record it rather than... Yeah, I don't think it automatically does the recording. I think you have to set it to record and then And then you can view it, I think. I don't know how this works. I've never checked this before. I don't know how it does it. No, it looks like it's set to automatically record 0.05 nautical miles away. I assume that's what that means. Relive recording. Oh, that means go safe. Yeah, I wanna. Do I have? I thought I had a mod for this. Maybe I didn't install it. I thought I had a better mod for a recording of your touchdown. But do I? Hang on, how to get to the community folder in? Let me have a quick check. Let me go to my community folder quickly and see what I've got installed mod-wise. If I can remember how to get to it. Not there. Community, not there. Community. Sky. I do have Sky Dolly installed. How do I use it? How do you use Sky Dolly? Maybe it's not fully installed. So Sky Dolly is a mod to do better recordings. And I've installed it, but I've never used it. Oh, there's an EXE I probably have to run. Hang on. Yeah, I didn't have this running. I guess it won't work unless you have it running. Yeah, I didn't have it running. Yeah, okay, I need to remember next time, load up Sky Dolly, and hopefully I can actually have this running properly for a decent record so we can check in our land and see how it went from a different angle. Oh, I didn't do that this time. God, there's so many programs you've got to have running in this game sometimes. It's like, yeah, you've got to have a mod for this, a mod for this, a mod for this, and a program for this. If you don't have it running, it's not going to work. I need like I might make like a batch file on Windows. It's like my Microsoft Flight Sim batch file, which will automatically load up all the apps I need for this game. Because I've got so many stuff that I need. Oh well, we've done it, everyone. We have made it to our destination. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to be ending my stream now because I don't have time for another flight. I got to go have some lunch because I'm very, very hungry. But thank you all for being here. Thank you, Techie and Mox, for your resubscribe. Thank you, Criff and Sean, for your raid. Let's go to my Insta screen. Hang on one second. Bloop. Quickly exit my game. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It's my return to streaming after 2 weeks off. I'll be back on tomorrow. Don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow. We might do another flight sim. I kind of want to do some Apex streaming maybe at some point for the new Legend. To get a bit of practice with the new Legend. I'm not sure if I'll do that tomorrow morning or not. Could do it tomorrow morning. Might do flight sim tomorrow morning. We'll figure it out. I'll probably decide a few minutes before my stream what I'm doing. Who is online? We can raid out to. We can raid out to InWills, playing Elder Scrolls Online. Slightly different stream to this, but that's fine. Hang on one second, we'll do a raid. Here we go. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your Saturday. And yeah, I'll be on tomorrow again, playing Apex or Flight Sim. Probably most likely Flight Sim, but I'll figure it out before I stream. So see you soon, everyone. Bye, 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 bye. Bye. Let's see if my credits work, shall we? There's something I need to change in my credits. I tried adding some custom stuff to it. I didn't do it very well. It'll probably say something here in a second, which I don't want it to say. The points spent this stream. I need to get rid of that, I think. Let's see what it does. Yeah, points spent. I don't want to show that. God damn it. That should be only on my truck stream. See you, everyone. Bye-bye.